This piece is called Stories in Transit and is about refugee journeys. We begin at the bottom of the tower with an examination of the reasons why refugees leave their homes. For instance, war, politics, persecution, religion, climate breakdown, etc. These ideas are represented with demons inspired by medieval stained glass depictions of devils. Continuing up, we see issues like pushbacks, boat journeys, both successful and not, bureaucracy and people smugglers, amongst other things. The apex of the work is about what refugees want. I call these the pillars of secular spirituality, the freedom to love, to work, to play, and to have autonomy over your mind, body, and spirit. These concepts are illustrated using different birds. For instance, the magpie represents mind as it is intelligent and playful. The shape of the tower is inspired by Bruegel's Tower of Babel. His depiction was inspired by the Colosseum, and when it was built, Christians saw it as a symbol of hubris and persecution. Then, the word hubris meant the intentional use of violence to humiliate or degrade. The meaning has evolved to become a description of extreme pride or dangerous overconfidence, and both definitions can be applied to attitudes to refugees and the stories reported about them. I'm not a refugee, but I am a sympathetic observer concerned about how these stories are brought to mass attention. Stories around refugee issues are sometimes wildly inaccurate, deliberately provoking, or just plain hostile. I want Stories in Transit to make people think about the real stories and how they might feel if these stories were being told about them.